So, picture this. It is January, famed California Rose Bowl. Our next recipient moves across the 50-yard line. Crowds are going wild. He enters the end zone carrying his trombone. Yes, the UCLA marching band. And it is with that UCLA marching band and that trombone that he will go around the world with the Overtones, an American youth symphony. And it is also at UCLA where, as secretary for his fraternity, he decides to deliver the minutes with stand-up and shtick, proving to himself that when people laugh, they listen, and also beginning to refine his personal brand as quirky. That's my word, not his. But what can you expect from someone whose parents are told when he is born, "We're very sorry, your baby will not make it." But he does, and convinces both the parents and himself that he is invincible. And I think it is that cloak of invincibility that has allowed our next recipient to accept assignments that you and I would consider stupid. Like, imagine taking the stage to whip an audience into a frenzy over gross profit margin. Woo! Or conducting a series of massive brand rallies for the now infamous bank, Washington Mutual, before they went to the dark side, convincing all of us that you are never too big to fail. Or accepting another assignment where he is tasked to talk to a division of a company and inform them that in the nationwide survey for customer service satisfaction, this division ranked last. And because he believes that humor is the servant of the message, they could hear it and next year come back and become number one. But I really think he wore that cloak of invincibility when he accepted an assignment to craft a presentation to introduce a fall line of merchandise to store managers, one item of which was an inflatable bra. His decision? To mime a woman going on a blind date. She goes up to the front door. She looks into the peephole. Ooh, nice. Pum, 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 pum. Or, oh, icky poo. Psst. Thus giving us the phrase discretionary cleavage. This recipient is the person who is hired for organizations and meetings where there is no topic because he has no topic. Please join me in welcoming our newest CPAE Speaker Hall of Fame, the ever-brilliant, the Ryan Seacrest, Mel Brooks of the speaking profession, the always quirky, I want a drum roll right now. Come on, drum roll. We need a little bit of drum roll. You ready? Drum roll. Brian Walter.
Quirky. Okay. When I consider the huge talents on this stage tonight and that have been revealed here in previous years, I am stunned to be in their company. Art Linkletter has a CSP. Ronald Reagan has a CSP. Dale Irvin, who has a CSP. Really? Okay, just checking. Okay, here it is. To me, this feels like Oscar night. And I'm surrounded by legendary best actors and best directors, and somehow I just squeaked in with the Oscar for best special effects for a short film in the foreign language category. I think this proves that in our speaking profession, it is more than just about amazing keynoters or wildly profitable information marketers. There is no one path. We truly value a diversity of presentation styles. And I am thrilled, as a 51-year-old white guy, to be considered diverse in anything. I joined NSA back in 1997, and I quickly learned to tap into the power of this organization. NSA is made up of some of the most positive and supportive people on the planet. Today, any one of you could go to any other member and say, I'm really struggling with research for my new program, The Leadership Secrets of Squirrels. Can you help me? And that member would say, you know, my brother is a park ranger. I can totally hook you up. Normal people believe squirrels have no insights. But NSAers know if you can build a speech around dying starfish, a squirrel actually sounds pretty credible. That's because NSAers believe nothing is impossible except monetizing our blogs. And so over the years, whenever I sought to improve my speaking craft, I knew I could count on an NSAer to step up and share precisely how to do it. And I also knew that I could count on another NSAer to step up and share that the first NSAer was completely wrong and to do it completely differently. But somewhere in the tussle, the right answer for me always emerged. You know, when we're first told that we're going to receive the CPAE, they tell us to keep it a secret. Only family members are to know. And when I told my daughters, they said, what's the CPAE? And I said, well, it's basically NSA's Speaker Hall of Fame. And they said, no, what does CPAE stand for? And in that moment, I completely blanked. The council powers, I completely blanked. And my youngest daughter, Dad, pulls out Siri, doop, doop, ask Siri, and it told her. It's amazing. You won't believe it. Watch this. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? Siri, what does the acronym CPAE stand for?
It stands for Council of Peers Award of Excellence, a designation of the National Speakers Association.
I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. Siri, how long will the average CPAE acceptance speech go tonight?
Way, longer than most audience members want. Don't they realize we all have to pee?
That's true. Siri, what should I do to wrap up my speech about now?
You should make brown-nosing shout-outs to every speaker here who could theoretically send you referrals.
Okay, that's... I actually think that's an excellent idea. Siri, you know all the people I should suck up to for helping me over the last 16 years. Who are they?
That would be Pat Schwab, Patricia Fripp, George Walther, Laura Stack, Giovanni, Van Novick, Bill Stainton, your wife Karen, Doug Stevenson, Eileen McDargh, Max Dixon, Barbara Glantz, Linda Keith, Jan McLaughlin, Shep Hyken, Rebecca Morgan, Alan Weiss, Andrea Dreesen, Terry Brock, Jen Bang, your wife Karen again, David Glickman, Eric Chester, Jolene Jang, Bruce Turkow, Brad Montgomery, and, just to be safe one more time, your wife Karen.
Yes, okay. That's right. Siri, was one name missed? I didn't hear you say Ron Culberson.
Who?
Ron Culberson, humorist.
I have no information that Ron Culber's son is actually a humorist.
Yes, he is.
Oh please, have you heard him? I do have a listing for a Ron Culber son sidekick to David Glickman. That Glickman is one funny speaker.
Okay, I'll just send Ron a text later. One last question, Siri. How do I feel right now?
Grateful, humbled, and proud to be part of this family of talented and giving experts who speak professionally. Whatever that last part means.
Thank you.